Hello Soul Family, welcome to Alchemy Mystic Healing Messages. Today is Freestyle Friday, where we see what messages the collective needs to know at this time. Anything that needs to be addressed that may not fit into the context of other readings we do throughout the week. This will not be for any specific zodiac sign. This is also a timeless reading, so whenever this message finds you is when you were meant to receive it. Please utilize your discernment and only take the messages that resonate with you. If you are in need of any additional assistance or support on your spiritual healing and or self-improvement journeys, I am also available for distant Reiki Therapy services. If you would like to learn more about Reiki Therapy, how it may benefit you, and details on the services I provide, all of that information can be found on the channel's community tab. If you stick around to the end of the message, I will let you know how you can save 30% on my Renew, Restore, Revitalize 40-minute distant Reiki therapy session. Alright, you guys, let's see what kind of healing messages the universe has for us today. At the heart of the spread, we have the 9 of Cups. Someone is in a state of fulfillment. Someone is in a state of, I want to say, emotional independence. You are not needing to connect with or be around anyone else to be fulfilled. You are not obtaining your fulfillment or needing to be validated even by anything or anyone outside of you. You are completely content with yourself and even by yourself. You are finding ways to enjoy yourself when you are by yourself, or to do activities that don't necessarily involve people that you know, right? Even if you join like getting a workshop for whatever reason. Let's say you wanted to try out a new hobby like candle making or blending of essential oils. I don't know why those are coming to mind. Just examples, right? They may not resonate personally, but maybe you might usually, invite a friend, invite a family member, and now you're just finding ways to enjoy those things without having to involve other people. You're actually enjoying the activity is what I'm getting. And you may even be, indulging in a number of different hobbies. You might even have like a craft room that you have built, or a workshop that you utilize, and you have your things kind of posted up, whatever they might be. It might be paintings, it might be candles. I'm somehow getting that. 9 of Cups is Pisces energy. Crossing that energy either to support it or as an adversity that you may have to overcome, we have the 4 of Pentacles. Capricorn energy. I'm getting that you're holding back from a lot of people at this time. You are conserving your energy. You may also be conserving your finances. What you may be doing may be helping to add to your finances or add to your income or your budget. Whatever craft you may be indulging in, of course, take what resonates, leave what does not. But there's something about you needing to protect your energy. The 4 of Pentacles could also be in the context of, say, a small business. The 4 of Pentacles could be getting an LLC. It is the thing that protects your finances, your personal finances, in the context of a business, right? It separates you from the business. It separates your personal assets from your business assets. So that may also be something that you might be doing at this time. You might, especially if you are crafting or making things and selling them in order to add to your budget, in order to add to your income, you might be creating an LLC to protect your craft. Root of the spread, we have the 4 of Wands. You are coming to the finish line of a situation, or this is in your subconscious. This may be what is subconsciously motivating you. Sometimes I see the 4 of Wands. I may have said 4 of Pentacles. 4 of Pentacles. I said it again. 4 of Wands, Aries energy. it may be what's motivating you. I sometimes see it as going through college and Four of Wands being your graduation, right? And so you may be focused on getting to that finish line. It may not be a formal education that you're going through. Maybe you're going through a certificate program. Maybe, I said workshop before. There may have been a series of workshops that allow you to learn different aspects of the task that you're going through. I've been getting coaching program a lot lately, so maybe it's some sort of coaching program that you're going through. With the Nine of Cups being here, it may have been a 9-month process. The Four of Pentacles may also be 4 years, so you may have 9 months left out of your 4-year time frame. You may have made a 4-year investment. It may actually be a 4-year degree that you pursued. But like I said before, you may have 9 months left. That would mean like you have technically a year left. This would be your last year of school potentially. All right. In the recent past, we have the Five of Swords. The Five of Swords is saying that there was someone trying to maybe back you into a corner, trying to get you to do what they wanted to do in order to benefit from whatever situation that you were in, something that would have been detrimental to you, to your future, to your objectives. And so there was maybe a need for you to detach from this individual or this situation. That may be reiterated by this Four of Pentacles energy. I actually want to get one more card to clarify that. I don't know why I'm feeling compelled to get a card to clarify that. The Five of Swords is Aquarius energy. Let's see. Yeah, we have the World card. You have definitely closed out a cycle with someone or some situation. It may have been a situation with a narcissist. Sometimes I see the Five of Swords as someone being narcissistic, right? There is no rationalizing with them. There is no finding any common ground. World card is associated with the planet Saturn. Saturn represents both Capricorn as well as Aquarius. Aquarius is here twice. Capricorn is here twice. It also has all of the fixed signs. It could have even been, because I am getting school energy, it may have even been a career field that you initially started with but chose to veer away from. Maybe there was some aspect of the curriculum that didn't sit well with you. Maybe you did an internship and realized that the actual job wouldn't work well for who you are and what you want. Maybe you got a sense of the environment that you would have to work in and decided that there was something about it that didn't work for you. I'm only getting that because with the World card, you can kind of see the four fixed signs, but also they kind of, for me, represent 4 different seasons. They also represent lessons, with Saturn energy being about learning our lessons, maturing, things along those lines, right? And so I'm getting it could have been a few semesters that you went through, that after those semesters you came to the conclusion that this is not what you want to do. We have the Page of Swords at the crown of the reading, or crowning this reading. Page of Swords is air energy, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. There's some sort of research that you are doing, something that you're looking into. This may be the process of where you're starting to look for jobs. What you're going to do exactly once you graduate, once you close out this program. This Queen of Swords for your near future energy, Libra energy, is saying that you're being very discerning about where you choose to, maybe where you are choosing to accept an offer, is what I'm getting. The Queen of Swords is Libra energy. The Justice is also here in the environment. You may have actually been in a career field in the past. This may not be your first career. It may potentially be your first degree. Like I said before, you may have switched degrees in the middle of the program or switched your focus in the middle of the program. But there was something that transpired in the past having to do with either the prior career or the prior study that you were focusing on. And because of however that situation transpired, and I don't really have the complete details of that, it is saying that because of what you experienced, you learned a lesson about what you didn't want moving forward, and it made you it gave you clarity about what you are willing to accept moving forward, is what I'm getting with this Queen of Swords. The Six of Cups is here, which is a bit different from the energies that we've been seeing thus far. It is usually about past memories, maybe connecting with someone from the past. Once I get the outcome, I'm going to go ahead and circle back to that energy to see how it ties into this message. In the environment, we have Justice. Justice, once again, being Libra energy. Justice is in the environment. So good karma is in the environment for you. And it's looking like justice is here because you have aligned with it. Because you have chosen to disengage from the person, place, or circumstance that wasn't serving you, because you have chosen to learn the lesson, because you have chosen to do your research, whatever research is necessary, you held back your energy, you were willing to go within. I'm getting with the Nine of Cups, you were willing to be content in whatever you had achieved, right? So sometimes it's hard to let go of a situation because we have had a number of achievements while we were in that circumstance. And so when we are asked to shift, we sometimes hold on to those achievements. Maybe that's what was crossing your energy for a period of time, potentially. I'm not exactly sure. All right. Queen of Swords has been out here twice in today's readings. The Empress has been out here twice in today's readings. The Empress is associated with Venus, which is both Libra as well as Taurus. The Queen of Swords is also Libra energy, and I said just a minute ago, the Justice is Libra energy. You guys may have Libra in your chart. There may have been something important about Libra season. There may be something important about this Libra solar eclipse that is coming up in a few days or a day. We also have the Three of Wands. Aries energy, Sun in Aries, which I believe is the last time we had a set of eclipses, is when the Sun was in Aries season. So there might be something important about the eclipse seasons. I want to say it started in Aries season and went into Taurus season, and then now they're back again at this time in Libra season. What you closed out in the past may have been in Aries or Libra season potentially, and it may have caused for, if this is a degree program, it may have caused for you to have to take on an additional year of studies, an additional 9 months. You know, it's not a full year because it isn't necessarily the summertime. So however it panned out, it may have added additional time to your studies, is what I'm getting. And so that is why the Three of Wands may be in your hopes and fears. The Three of Wands can sometimes be, it is your ships coming in, especially with the Empress energy being here. But I'm also getting that it is waiting, right? So you know that it's going to take longer, but your fear is that it's going to take longer. Like, you have the understanding, but you know it's going to take you longer to get to this Four of Wands, which is what's motivating you in the first place, right? Like, we want to get to the degree so we can get to the money, so we can get, you know, to our career, so we can do the thing that we've been interested in all this time, we've invested so much into. With the final outcome, we have the Empress. You're going to be abundant in whatever you have done or chosen, because the Justice is here in this environment. Okay. Because the justice is here in this environment, it is definitely going to help you remain balanced. It is something that is definitely better aligned with who you are. It is the partnership in terms of not just a relationship, but in terms of business, right? When I choose an employer or a career field, I am in partnership with that energy. And so the justice, being Libra, being the 7th house of partnerships, and the Empress also being partly Libra, is telling me that this is what you were supposed to be partnered with. This career field, this craft, whatever it is where you were supposed to be. I wanted to clarify this 6 of Cups for a minute. I forgot why I was shuffling. But we got the 7 of Wands, which is Leo energy. And that is telling me that there may have been people from your past who wanted you to stay in the career field that you used to do. They wanted you, maybe it made a certain amount of money, maybe it had a certain level of clout that came with it. You know, I don't know what it is. There was something that they may have glamorized about it, good memories that they had about it, maybe people that they knew who went into the career field, or their kids went into the career field and they did well in it. And so they were maybe wanting you to stay there even though it wasn't serving you personally or maybe even professionally, and you felt it within yourself that it wasn't going to serve you. So the 7 of Wands is saying that you had to stand your ground. You had to have conviction within yourself about your need to make this change. It is also saying that you had to stand up against these individuals and say, no, I am making this shift. This is why I'm making this shift. I am sticking with it. It may not make sense to you, but it's making sense to me. I'm being guided to move in this direction. And that may also be what that 4 of Pentacles is. You may have had to hold back from these individuals for a period of time because they weren't supporting you in your forward movement towards whatever it is that you have chosen to align with. But it is definitely going to be beneficial. It will not be for no reason. And I'm glad that you decided to follow your heart, follow your intuition, and be discerning about, you know, how you are going to protect your energy in the long term. All right, you guys, this is what I have for you today. If you resonate with this message, were able to obtain any clarity, or found it to be helpful in any other manner, please like, share, subscribe, and feel free to share your story in the comment section. These expressions of gratitude are not only free for you, but they also allow me to develop a deeper connection to your energy. With this deeper connection, I am able to pull messages that are more aligned with your specific situation. I want to thank you guys for being here, and as promised, I have a quick message letting you know how you can save 30% on my Renew, Restore, Revitalize 40-minute distant Reiki therapy session. I hope to see you again soon. Namaste.
If you look in the description box below, the very last link is labeled 30% discount link. When you select it, it will take you to the Alchemy Mystic shop where you can purchase my distant Reiki therapy services. The Renew, Restore, Revitalize 40-minute session will assist you with grounding and protecting your energy. More specifically, it will help to clear energetic residue associated with past traumatic experiences, allowing you to feel less triggered and positioning you to move forward in a more calm, balanced, and empowered state. This service is performed remotely at the date and time that you schedule your appointment. The service can be performed while you are conducting your everyday activities, with the exception of operating a vehicle or any heavy machinery. I look forward to serving you soon.